Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about my tattoos, the pain levels, the reason why I got them and like the meaning behind them. But I just want to say, if you want to see more from me, then please subscribe below and don't forget to click on the bell so you hear when I put up a new video. And if you like this video, give it a little thumbs up. But I'm just gonna get right into it. So my first tattoo that I ever got was when I was 18, is a lotus flower on my ribs, and this did not hurt as much as I thought it would. I kind of hyped up my sort of like idea of how much it was going to hurt before I got it, and so it was like nowhere near as painful as I thought it would be. It took about an hour to do, and I got it done in Miami because we were in Miami at the time. It wasn't Miami ink, even though people keep like, oh my goodness, it's in Miami, must have been Miami ink. I'm like, no, there are other places in Miami. My parents paid for it, it was for my birthday. I literally changed my mind last minute. I originally wanted a Hamza hand, and then I changed my mind to a lotus flower. I got the idea off of Pinterest, and the reason why I actually wanted the lotus flower, it's in a triangle, and triangle symbolises balance and change, which I obviously want in my life. And a lotus flower is a beautiful flower that grows in mud and darkness, and I thought it was sort of nice to symbolise how I'm blossoming even through some dark stuff and through darker times. So yeah, a little bit deep, but that was the reason why I got it. And my next tattoo was a daisy on my hip. This one was sort of an impulse decision, not sort of, it was fully. I just thought it looked nice. The reason why I originally got it was I just liked the placement of tattoos that I'd seen there. It was another one that I'd seen a lot on Pinterest. Is literally my go-to for inspiration. And I originally wanted a sunflower because I sort of saw myself as being a bit of a sunflower, being just a reminder to be bright and like happy and cheerful. It felt quite bulky for the area that I wanted to get it in. It felt like for something that should be like a delicate area, it was going to be like this big flower just sort of planted there. So I changed my mind and decided to go for a daisy, which symbolises innocence and purity, which I thought, fine, like whatever, it looks pretty. So that one doesn't have as much of a meaning as the sunflower would have done, but it looks nice, so I was very happy either way. The next tattoos I actually got 2 weeks later, so I had a bit of a like tattoo like frenzy, and I got a sun and a moon, one on each ankle. And the reason I got that is because I was embracing being mixed race a bit more, so I felt like it was like the light and darkness in myself, and also like life in general, that there's good times and bad times, and that I can embrace that a bit more to keep me grounded, which is why it was on my ankles. And then my last tattoo, my latest tattoo that I got, is down my spine. Now, I have to say, out of pain wise, my hip did not hurt, like at all really. My ankles really hurt, like a lot more than I thought, but it was more because they were thick tattoos as well. So it meant he had to go over the same areas, and it's like really thin skin. Really thin skin. So it hurt a lot more on my ankles. But my spine, oh, the pain, I would give a 9.5 out of 10, because it's like all your nerves and everything is just on your spine, and it was so painful, like so painful. I had to have breaks. I also got it during summer, so it meant the room was quite hot as well. I genuinely felt like I was gonna faint. I didn't tell my tattoo artist that, but we did have breaks because it was just very intense pain. Did use a cooling gel that like numbed my back as well, which was very expensive for them to use, but it helps a lot and I'm really grateful that my mate did it as well. So I had my mate PJ did the one on my back, which is Korean for Indomitable Spirit, which is my dedication to Taekwondo, and it actually translates to many different things. It doesn't mean Indomitable Spirit, but I personally don't care because the translations that I've had, I looked up before to see every possible translation it could be, and they aren't that bad, so I thought I don't really mind if it doesn't fully say that on my back, because I wanted something to dedicate to Taekwondo. Indomitable Spirit is like about not giving up and not letting anything get you down, so that's why I wanted that on my back. And I did Taekwondo for 3.5 years, got a black belt in it, so I wanted a dedication to that on my body, because it made a huge difference in my life, being disciplined, having respect, and I think it changed who I am to this day. Even though I didn't do it for like very long, I'm not doing it now, but it's something that I stand by, in the sense that it really put in perspective the core values that I want in my life and me as a person. So they're my tattoos, and let me know if you guys have tattoos, or if you've been thinking about having tattoos, and whereabouts, and whether you found it painful to have them on your ribs, because I've heard a few people find it painful but some people don't, so I want to find out. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!